60 minutes ultimate yoga. Flexible spine. Stabilize lower limbs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to extend the spine. Exhale and press your hands to the side and your feet to the back plank. Bend your elbows forward to a push-up position. Roll your shoulders back. Turn left foot inward and right foot forward. Standing position. Inhale, arms up. Align front knee and ankle. Put both hands up on both sides of the ears. Exhale. Press your hands and feet to the ground and move them back to the plank. Inhale as you move down in the crank push-up. Raise the front of your thigh. Exhale. Next we switch sides. Adjust your hands. Turn your right foot inward, left foot forward, feet open to hip width. Step firmly on the outside of your back foot. Inhale with your core engaged, arms up. Exhale through your ears. Knees and toes facing forward. Push your right hip forward, pull your chest up. Next, exhale. Press your hands and feet on the ground and move back to a plank. Move your center of gravity forward and exhale. Flex your elbows and add ribs. Chest up. Exhale into downward dog. Lift your sitting bones up. Externally rotate your upper arms and shoulders away from your ears. Bend your knees and lift your heels. Inhale and walk forward to the middle of your hands. Put your legs together. Exhale and bend forward facing downwards. Wupter inhales while changing chairs. Put your hands up. Exhale and turn your hands over your head. Lift your palms upward to stretch your side waist. Strengthen your back, thighs and buttocks. Open your legs wide. Put your hands behind your back and pull your shoulders back and bend forward. Fold the dorsiflexion downwards and open your shoulders. Stretch the pectoralis major. Let your chin lean towards your chest. Put a better center of gravity on the soles of our feet. Stretch the back of the leg. Straight hands apart. Inhale and look up. Exhale and press the side foot firmly to the plank. Align the elbow and hand to the shoulder. Exhale to the chuck round feeling and upper fist. Exhale to the unit and rise to the lower fist. The outer edges of the feet are parallel. Put your legs together. Raise your right foot upward. Exhale and take a big step forward with your right foot. Press the outside of your back foot on the ground. Push your fingers firmly and inhale temporarily. Raise your arms. Hands clasp and push back. Stop again. Hold here for 5 breaths. Put the outside of your back foot firmly. Bend your front knee 3 more times. Pull your chest up. Slowly straighten the front leg. Separate your hands. We move the pelvis forward. Here, the distance between the front and back feet is staggered or shortened a little bit. Strengthen the side stretch. Put your hands just below your shoulders and look up and forward. Try to push your right hip back. Stretch the top of your head forward. Stretch your spine. Push the ball of your front foot firmly. Push the base of your thigh back, or fold it in half before exhaling. Let the body completely close to our entire right leg. You can also bend your elbows slightly like this. Step on the back foot. Inhale and raise your head and exhale. Land on the back knee. Push your knee with your right hand. Raise your left hand and exhale upwards. There is a slight side bend. You can choose to stop here or push the right fingertips to the ground. If you can't push the ground, just push your knees. To stretch the left side waist to our groin. Pinch the front of the psoas muscle and thigh. Stretch the entire side waist. Move your right shoulder away from your ear. Then widen and go down. The outside of your elbow and right knee resist a twist. Simple twisted side leg pose. Put your thumb against your chest. Our pelvis is aligned. The navel is facing shallowly. Only use your entire latissimus dorsi to twist our internal and external oblique muscles and serratus anterior. Push your back foot firmly. You just stop here. Push your front leg straight and hook your foot to the right side of your body and push it back. Push your front leg straight. Stop here or deepen the ball of your foot just above the heel. Bend forward after the bust. Slim down your chin. Stretch the back of your front leg. Relax your leg muscles. Improve blood circulation in your lower limbs. Slow down your breathing. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Very good. Next inhale. Push your hands back. Move your front foot outward and we will come to the inhalation room. Press your left hand firmly and push your right hand back to push your knees. Move your left shoulder away from your ears. Twist your upper limbs. Bend your back knee. Or exhale and grab the outside of your foot with your hand and let your heel find your hips. Push the ball of the foot at the back. Open your hands shoulder width apart and support your elbows on the ground. Then, lean back and do a plank with your feet sideways. Stay for 30 seconds to strengthen our entire back. Activate the entire back muscle group. At the same time, lift the inside of your belly up. Move your head forward and your pelvis backward to find your heels again. Tighten your abdomen. Press the instep of your foot. Turn your left hand inward 15 degrees. Right hand reaches back to grab the protrusion of your foot and pull it down. Turn your shoulders back. Stop here. After your left hand is stable, lift your chest up again. Turn the right shoulder straight. The shoulders are not one high and one low here. Breathe and look up. Stretch the quadriceps on the front of the right leg. Exhale to downward dog. Raise your left foot up to single leg downward dog. Exhale and move your foot forward. Press the outside of your back foot on the ground. Standing stable. Inhale and lift your arms up. Pinch one finger on each side of your ears and exhale and push your palms back. Look up and forward. Solidify the end of the ribs. Align the pelvis by moving the left side back and the right side forward. Then move your belly inward. Lift your chest up. 3, step firmly on the outside of your back foot. 2, bring your front knee toward your toes. Stretch your front leg straight. You can press the ground here to indicate moving your back foot forward 1 step. After stabilizing, push the left side backwards. Align the pelvis. Push with your fingertips to stabilize. Look up and forward. Imagine your back is straight, no arched back. Stop here and feel the stretch of the back of your front leg. If you can gradually deepen it, bend your elbows naturally here. But don't change the shape of your legs. At the same time, feel our front leg. Tighten the base of the thigh. Put the hip joint, stable groin. Insert the base of the thigh back into our pelvis 3. Find the pelvic position 2. Inhale and return the body to the right position. The back knee falls. Push your knee with your front hand. Raise your right hand. Exhale, side bend in the star moon pose. Slowly lower your left shoulder. Move your body to stop here, or you can gently push the ground with the fingertips of your left hand. You can also look down at your left fingers. Put more feeling on the front of our entire right leg. Hook the serratus anterior muscle on the side of the waist, armpit, and the outside of the arm. Next, inhale. Return your body to the right position. Exhale and turn your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. The power of pushing your hands together. Use your entire right arm and the entire latissimus dorsi muscle on your back as you push. Align your navel and pelvis, our internal and external oblique muscles, the flexor muscles and the power of our pectoralis major muscles to rotate backwards. Breathing 3. Keep your front foot steady. Lighten your knees. When you twist, your breathing will become tense. You need to adjust. Slowly return to the normal position with a millimeter of suction. Separate your hands and push your front leg straight and hook your foot halfway behind. Our entire right knee is directly below the right width. Push your front leg straight and hook your foot. Push the center of the heel forward. Look up and forward. Turn shoulders down. If you can still exhale, bend forward and fold. Send the left width backward. Push your chest forward. This is a two-way stretch. Pull your shoulder blades back and down. Relax your trapezius muscles. Stretch the back of your front leg and gluteus maximus. Inhale and return your body to the upright position. Exhale and turn the front foot outward. Find the 15-degree angle. Hand on the inside of the knee. Right hand pushes steadily. Left hand pushes the knee outward and the foot moves away. Look back. You can bend your back knee here. Grab the outside of your right foot with your left hand. Exhale and pull your heel back to your buttocks. More of a front stretch of our back leg. New twist to pull your foot. A row slowly opens and presses the ground with hands. Push the back foot firmly and press the ground with elbows. Straighten the back leg. Move the front foot backward. Stay in the elbow plank for 30 seconds. Align shoulders and elbows. Tailbone backward. Hip joints should not be too high above shoulders. Try to lift the front of the belly up. Activate our core. Put your legs together. Push the ball of your foot. Straighten your back leg. Activate the front of your thigh. Keep going. You can look at your thumb. Left hand inward and right hand up. Next, we do a side plank. Push with lower hand and pull up with upper hand. Stagger the feet one in front of the other to lift the side waist. The microbone moves back again. Pubic bone lifts up. Second retraction. Turn the right axis inward 15 degrees. Left your heels to the right. Raise your left hand. Push your left shoulder back. Push your side waist to the highest point. Tighten your stomach. Push your right shoulder back. Move your hands away from your ears. Use your elbows to hold the pressure steady. Inhale and return to the elbow plate. Push your shoulder blades up again. Lie down slowly. Press down the instep. Bend your knee with your right hand inward. Press your foot down from the back with your left hand. Push your chest forward. You need to turn your entire shoulder straight. Elbows back. Left eye forward. You want to push the ball of your foot down. Let's get back on the mat. Next, we do a set of bow poses. Hands on the outside of the feet. Big toes close together. Shoulders turn back. Forehead touching the ground. Inhale and raise your legs. Exhale and use the power of your legs to lift your entire upper body. Use your calves to pull your arms back and raise your chest. Feel the front of your thighs moving upwards. Raise your chest further. Reduce pressure on your lumbar spine. Breathe your head and look forward. Slowly open your hands and press them on the ground. Inhale to snake or upward dog. Exhale to rise to downward dog. Bend your knees and lift your heels to walk forward. Feet wide open. Exhale and squat down. Rotate your feet to the outside and do the wreath pose. Use your elbows to support your knees from the inside. Lift your chest up. After you are stable, lift your heels up. Push the ground with the ball of your foot. Shoulders naturally sink down. Improve blood circulation in the pelvis. Clear toxins and garbage. Hand number 1 presses the ground. Toes turn straight. Put your hands directly under the soles of your feet. Look up and forward. Fold in half before exhaling. Open outwards while closing. That's all for today's practice. See you next time. The last move is back to the phantom stay.